and lights evolving. I'm trying to run it like faucets. This no movie, you can't pause it. Easy to duck all your blows and crack on
Trousers. Felix Long Trousers. Back again with another episode of He Rants. Today we're going to talk about something that a lot of people don't agree with me about. The question I'm trying to answer is, do we dress for other people or ourselves? When I ask people this, they usually get defensive and say, of course I dress for myself. I don't dress for anybody else but myself. I'm not looking good for anyone else but myself. For some reason, when I hear that, it's just hard for me to believe, because I feel like a lot of people are saying that for the mere fact that they don't want to be looked at as a follower. They want to prove that they started dressing the way they started dressing because they wanted to dress that way. But at the end of the day, there has to be some followers. I honestly think almost everybody, I would say 95 to 98% of people actually dress for everybody else around them. And they don't even notice it. Let me tell you a story about myself. When I found out that I'm dressing for other people. If you don't know by now, I'm from the DMV area. In the DMV area, people here like to dress really, really, really flashy. They want to make sure that, they're shitting on everybody else. So, in the DMV area, people usually get roasted, like flamed. A lot, a whole lot, like really, like bad. It's crazy out here. It's like the trenches. So let me tell you a day in my freshman year in high school. I walked into school, normal day as ever, but today I was actually wearing a FUBU shirt. I know what you're thinking, like, what the hell is he doing with FUBU? I'm sorry, Damon John. FUBU just not what it used to be. And it's like you guys have platinum FUBU and shit with Fat Albert. And now you got the allegations with Bill Cosby and shit. Niggas not trying to buy FUBU. I mean, niggas hasn't been trying to buy FUBU, honestly, for a minute now. But yeah, you know how it is. As the day went on, I actually ran into one of the prime roasters in my school. He came up to me and said, "Felix, what are you doing?" I was like, "What do you mean?" Then he pointed at the FUBU sign in my shirt. I said, "Listen, man, I can explain." He put his hands up to say, "Stop talking. I'll see you in lunch." For those of you who don't know what lunch is, it's the place where you get the most flamed. A lot of people are there to witness you getting flamed. Females are there to giggle and watch you get flamed. Other people are there to laugh at you getting flamed. So at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't want to be in that little situation right there, and I'm gonna get flamed, and then, oh man. But there's nothing I can do. I decided to be an idiot and wear FUBU. I go into lunch, I grab my meal, and then I find a table to sit down. I try to sit by myself so I won't have to run into this guy. It doesn't matter. He already had his, markers on me and decided that it's time to get roasted. So he's flaming me up and down, just flaming me. And, I wasn't the best roaster back then, so I was just taking the insults. Everybody's laughing. It's terrible when you see females laugh at you, because now it's like, damn. I ain't have no bitches back then, but that solidified I wasn't getting no bitches. And I couldn't really do much, because the bad thing about him as a roaster, he actually knew how to fight. So if I wanted to fight him, he could have beat my ass. And then now I would have got my ass beat and I got roasted. So it seems even worse. It seems like a double whammy right there. And I feel like only one whammy is good enough for me. And besides, even if I did try to roast him back and I was a little bit good, every roaster has their best friend. Their best friend is the other guy who they've tried to roast, but then actually retaliated and was actually a pretty good roaster. So then they realized, if you can't beat him, join him. So they usually tag team. So of course I was getting tag team that day. The only way the roast can stop is if somebody else is laughing too hard. If somebody else is laughing too hard, most of the time one of the roasters would look to the side and be like, "What the fuck you laughing at?" And then starts, going to that person. But it was that very day that I realized it's time to make a change. I went shopping, went to Marshall's. I know Marshall's, don't roast me. Marshall's got some heat on the low. Don't sleep on them. And I just started going to school and just becoming really, really, really fly. Of course, when I first came in, I was roasted because in the DMV, if you just went from being a scrub to starting to dress fly, you get roasted for trying to make yourself better. Until they figure out that this is actually officially you and you're really a good dresser. So I can speak for myself and say, I actually do dress for other people. But now I stopped dressing for other people. Going to a white school, I see white people don't really dress up for real. In my school, I realized that most of the people are wearing sweatpants to class. Sweatpants, like pretty much pajamas to class and stuff in my university. So I got into the trend. I started buying, Adidas joggers. I got so many Adidas joggers, you would think I'm sponsored by them. Like, Felix, why do you don't dress for people no more? You don't try to be fly no more? You just wear Adidas joggers all the time? You're damn right. You're damn right. Some people might ask, why are these joggers? Because they're comfortable. They're breathable. I can bend. I can do stuff. And it makes me more aerodynamic when I fight. So if somebody was supposed to run up on me, I can give him the meanest roundhouse kick, drop his life points to 0, and send his ass straight to the shadow realm. So I can honestly say I used to dress for other people. For all you other people who are saying, oh no, that's just you, it's not me, eat a dick. It is you. Let me ask you this. You think Will Smith was getting fly in I Am Legend? He wasn't getting fly. You know why he wasn't getting fly? Because there was nobody else. Everybody else was those little weird monster things that was trying to eat him and shit. I know you guys probably like, oh wait, it was the end of the world, so I mean, there was no reason for him to get fly. He was trying to survive. Fuck that shit. If you dressing up for yourself, he got endless. Where was that? In New York City? Man, they got endless like Bloomingdale's and all that. So he still couldn't been fly. Why he got to be unfly and shit? Let me tell y'all a few things. All right, this is how you know that you dress for other people. When you go out to the club and you freezing your ass off and shit because you don't want to wear a jacket and you wearing a short ass skirt. You dressing for other people. Who you dress? You dressing for yourself? You looking fly? Who you looking fly for? Have you ever went to a store, went to the changing room, the dressing room rather, put on some clothes and just look in the mirror and say, damn, I'm about to shit on them. If you've ever said, man, I'm about to shit on these people with this outfit, you dressing for other people. If you dressing for yourself, you're supposed to be like, man, I'm about to shit on myself with this. Yeah, that sounds weird. That sounded weird as shit. Hold on. But y'all know exactly what I mean by that. If you dress for yourself, I should never hear you complain about, oh, wait a minute, I can't wear this. What if somebody sees me in the grocery store that I know? Why does it matter if they see you in the grocery store? You dressing for yourself, not them. You don't gotta impress them. You're trying to impress yourself. All I know is this. If you ever got up from your seat when you were in high school, middle school, any grade for real, I don't care. But if you ever got up from your seat to sharpen your pencil, knowing damn right you don't even gotta sharpen your pencil because you got a fucking lead pencil, just because you know that pencil sharpener is in the front of class, and you just want everybody to see your new outfit that you just got? Tell me, why you got to do that? Why do you have to do that? You dressing for yourself. Yourself already seeing the outfit. Oh, I dress good because it makes me feel confident. Why does it make you feel confident? You should feel confident already. You dress for yourself. You see yourself naked all the time. It shouldn't even matter. All I know is, if you dressing for yourself, when I come to your house, every day that I come to your house, I better see you in some Balenciagas, some Louboutins. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be fly as shit in your house. I want to see you wearing your nicest Jordans in the house. I want to see you looking fly as hell. No sweatpants, no booty shorts. You fly as hell every time. If you dressing for yourself, you're not out here to impress nobody, right? You're out here to impress yourself. You looking good for yourself. So that request shouldn't really be that weird. People are always constantly complaining. Oh, I wasted this outfit. Nobody was here today. Why does it matter? You dressing for yourself. You were here. You seen the outfit. That's all that matters. Man, you guys blow the hell out of me for real. Because I see a lot of you guys go out and buy Gucci belts, the nice ass Gucci belts, LV belts, LV boxes, Ralph Lauren boxes and stuff. You guys find any excuse to show the belt and stuff, but you're not dressing for nobody else though. You dressing for yourself. You be tucking in your shirt, tucking in your wife beater. Time your stomach not even itchy. You find a reason to scratch your stomach just to lift up, just so everybody can see the LV. Just so everybody can see the LV real quick. You know what I'm saying? Then when somebody asks, oh, is that Louis Vuitton? Like, oh, this whole thing? Oh, man, I don't realize I got it on. Fuck out of here. Hey, look, it doesn't matter what I say, though, because at the end of the day, majority of y'all are going to look at this and be like, this nigga's a dumbass, and he's just a follower, and he dressing for everybody else, not I. Hey, that's cool. Everybody got their own opinion. But look, please like, subscribe. You know, press the little bell next to the subscribe button. I can't even say subscribe. Still can't say it well. Oh well, but you know what I mean. Just press that nice little bell so you get my notifications anytime I drop a video. You know, press the like. Really press that like for real. I'm not even playing around. And if you don't like the video, it's because your grandmother be selling fake Fendi bags in front of the Dairy Queen while she does the shoulder lean. Thank you.
Come my way, not like Fetty, baby. I'm like Petty, baby. Making plays, live action, not recording lines. If I score, I'm optimistic, I'm transforming your life. Girl, get it right. I know what you like. Don't put up a fight. You want me to wife you? No, not today. Some of these bras need to be appraised. I thank Jesus, he gets all my praise.